What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm Will. It's June 14th. It's Friday, last day of the week. And I'm documenting something new. I don't know if y'all were here last night, but I was working on some other stuff for work for a feature. And now I need to document a feature that we released a while ago, but we don't have any API documentation for it. So we're going to be doing that. I got to do some testing. And we're going to have a iOS application that we'll be doing some live activity testing. Specifically, we're doing push to start. And what that is let me back up. So when Apple initially released live activities, it was set up such that the only way that you can enter a live activity is that you had to start it from the device. This wasn't, our design. This is Apple's design. However, later on in a subsequent iOS update, they gave us the ability to start a live activity from a push notification, which makes a lot of sense, right? Like, if you really think about it, like a live activity is a notification. It doesn't make sense that you have to have the app open in the foreground for that live activity to be started. It makes no sense. Let's just pretend that you are someone who likes basketball, and you want to know when the Dallas Mavericks are getting their ass whooped by the Celtics. Chances are you don't want to have to open up the NBA app to find that out. It would be better if it just here's a notification and then your live activity started. Same thing with like flights or anything for that matter. So we have a new endpoint that allows you to start a live activity via a push notification. That's what I'll be testing out. So I had to look at some tech specs and some Xcode, unfortunately. Anyway, we'll go into the screen share. All right, so I don't think I need to worry about management here. Is this one it? API, apps, app activities. I don't know. I think that's another endpoint. Yeah, services. Yeah, it's probably this one right here. The reason why I suspect it's this is because it has the word tokens in it and start, and that's literally the thing that we're going to be doing. All right, so let me get a little bit of a workspace started up. We'll open up Xcode. One day, it'll open up one day, I promise. While that figures out what it's going to do in life, we'll figure out what I need to get done. We'll go ahead and open up another one of, I don't know, what does it call it? The documentation. So this is what we'll be working on here, and looks like this is not actually what I want to work on. I want to be in README right now. And right away I noticed there's a mistake. Where did the endpoint go? I just saw it here. Yeah, this looks like it's it right here. So let's give it a go. Yeah. Do some things, more things. All right, let me pull this off. Actually, yeah. Let me pull the spec out to another window. All right, we'll move that to this desktop. All right. So post according to our tech spec. All right, and we're also gonna open up, oh wait, what just happened? Okay, we'll open up these docs over here. Is there not a start event? Push. There should be a new type of token called a push to start token, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so this is the new token that I'm gonna need to get. I remember writing notes on this. I don't know what I did with them though. Because I remember I prepped for this for a pair session that I had planned. But I don't know, I forgot about it. Alright, HTTP service. We'll persist, push the start tokens. We have the new put. All right. Let's see if Xcode is finally opened. No, it never. Wait, it never opened. The hell? This is app activities activity type. That doesn't align with this right here. Activities token start. Oh, I see. All right, so this is the management stuff. Create an activity using start tokens. Okay, so it's all right. The path that I have. All right, I was looking at the wrong thing. All right, so we have apps, the app ID, activities, the activity, I guess. So this would be activity. Make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, so we're gonna do activity with the activity type. Actually, no, it's just activity. That's weird. All right, and then we have the activity type. right, so path and activity ID are in the path, but this doesn't align. Like what I'm looking at, there is no ID here. Like there's only an app ID in the path, so we'll put that in for now. App ID, and we're gonna do some copying and pasting. I don't want to have to think right now. So we'll go to my new docs that aren't published yet. Those right here. So we have 11.2.1 here, and what is this? 11.3. I had to do this in 11.2.1. This means that I'm going to have to redo all of this work. My gosh, it sucks. All right, we'll come into here. We'll make this a post again. Apps, activities, activity. Yeah, this doesn't make sense so far. Activity type. Apps, app ID, activities, activity type. And supposedly we have an app ID, and I don't see an app ID anywhere in this. Oh wait, no, not an app ID, I'm sorry. An activity ID, I don't see that anywhere in this path. But let's go and find the app ID notification, or yeah, here. This is what I was looking for. We'll just take that. All right, it says we have existing parameters. How do we have existing parameters for a new endpoint? All right, I think this is it right here. Fun story about Tickle, TCL. I met one of the authors of the language. In fact, his office is literally right there. It's called FlightAware. He started a company called FlightAware. He's a musician as well. He's really dope. Yeah, they built this thing called Tickle, and then a framework called Pickle, and then Apple created another thing called Pickle, which is not the same thing as the other Pickle. All right, so I think what I'll do is, oh shit, what am I doing? We'll probably copy this stuff up here. Maybe this. Not that, this right here. This task. Yep, push to start token updates. That's the new thing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and create that task by copying and pasting. Oh, that's good. I'll just throw it in here for now. Technically, I can't really call it like this, so I'll call it foo for now and just dump it here. Ah, shit, it didn't even do it. God damn it. Am I gonna have to type? Maybe I'll do this selection again. There we go. Leave it to Xcode to not format anything. Okay, all right. Yes, I don't have an example third widget. I think my widget is called, I forgot what I called it. Live activity attributes. Something generic. All right, and then we'll take the token and we'll also do the same thing here. Value of type. Let's see what that's saying. Set push just wait. What do you mean? Am I not using the latest version? I may not be using the latest version. Oh. I don't even have the SDK installed. Okay, all right, fine, sure. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's kind of important. Let's see what the latest version is. 5.2.1, yeah, cool. All right, so this extension is going to go into my service extension. The framework will go into the app itself. I'll use it. I won't worry about location at the moment. Oh, okay. Wait, how is this import working? I don't understand Xcode sometimes. Let's try to build this. Let's see what happens. All right, I see 2 build errors. Or at least 1. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just old. All right, no, it did fail. Okay. It's so convenient that it didn't give me any output. No build output. It's just like, oh yeah, well, this fell. It would be nice to know what that failure really is. So it says that we don't have a set push to start token. Oh yeah. We're gonna do that. What if they're like pound something? I forget what it is. This thing right here. We got to make sure. Yeah, this. Oh, look at that. It auto formatted for once in its life. All right. Well, I forgot that we only exposed this on 17.2 because it only works on 17.2. So maybe it'll build this on. Probably no, it won't. Fine. Oh, one other thing. For whatever reason, there's a new import now. Live1 signal live activities. So maybe now I'll get access to whatever that is. Yeah. Try to build it again. All right, yeah, that was it. I forgot to do an import. That's always fun. So I need to have a place where this can happen. All right, so where do I want that to occur? Right now I'm not using a view model, but maybe that would be useful to use. Here, there's this whole controller that we use that we're creating. This is actually for wrapper SDKs. It's not really meant for local stuff. Yeah. Wonder if I can throw it in here. That's what I'm gonna do. So now that I have the code, like I'm just going to copy it out. So just take this. I only put it in the function so that it would leave me alone. You can't put code in a view, but you can put it in a function. But I didn't want to create a new file because I wasn't sure what I needed to do yet, or what I wanted to do. So here will give me a new, the token is going to set up a listener essentially. Whenever we get that new token, we will then start the thing, hopefully. All right, so let's see if this at least runs. Builds, it doesn't matter. I want to make sure that this runs and doesn't crash. And I may also have to go and get a new simulator. (17.2). All right, perfect. Yeah, it'll work here. Okay, let's look at some logs. Looks like we're getting all of the IMs. That's what all of these are. All right, set start token call with activity type. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. It doesn't seem to be not crashing. That's good. There shouldn't be. Yeah, cool. There isn't a whatever this is yet. So I gotta now figure out how the API works. So this was part of it, right? There's two pieces to this. There's what happens on the client side, the front end. In this case, the front end is the mobile application. There's what happens on the back end, but the back end is a misnomer because we have a front end to the back end. The front end to the back end is going to be our server, which is his API. And then the back end is going to be what happens on our stuff. And then the back of that back end is going to be APNS, all that kind of stuff. So let's get the middle back end set up here. Maybe it's better to put this on another screen over here. Okay, so we'll use this app. Alright, we'll grab that. And let's go ahead and stop this, and we're gonna use... Oh wait, is this it? Oh shit. Oh man, I should have checked before. I'm running the right app. I didn't realize it. Okay, fine. Let's go to my subscriptions and make sure that I'm there. So we'll do last session. That would be today, this one. All right, perfect. Yeah, I'm good to go. So we gotta figure out how this works. Okay, I'll open up one of these things. Oh wait, it's not. I forget. I hate that they renamed this. It was unnecessary. I should have a one signal one, yeah. This is going to be update. And then we'll create another one for starting. Call it LA. All right. We're gonna just kind of copy most of this because some of it's the same. This is gonna be a post. So we do apps, app ID, activities. I think this is a mistake right here. I'm gonna ask. I'm going to assume it's activity ID, but I really don't know. And we don't say what activity type is. String attributes type. This is the struct name for the app, which will be activated. Okay, does it need to be named a certain way then? So I think I call mine lab. Wait, is it the attributes type that it wants? Okay, the attributes type. This is struct name for the app widget. Okay, so in my case, it's going to be called live something. I don't know what it's called. There we go. All right, so this is going to be live activity attributes. No idea if spelling or not spelling, if capitalization works or any of that. Activity attributes. Man, you know what? Let's just copy it. I don't trust myself to type that correctly. I did. I typed it correctly. Never mind. I was lying. I do trust myself. All right, we get the live activity. Wait, did I not just fix that? I thought I just fixed that. Activities, activity ID. Oh, maybe it is /activity. Let's just see. Yeah, 404. What do we get? Nothing. Just a not found. So this is obviously not the right one. I wonder if activity ID is the like this right here. Oh, and another thing I need to do, I need to make sure that this is 20, yeah, it is, never mind, 202, ending in BF. Yep, that's that one. Yeah, this doesn't make sense to me. The activity ID. Note that when starting a live activity, customer needs to provide a unique string ID. Oh, so is it whatever I want it to be? And what do they mean by additional parameters? There are like pass parameters, there are query parameters, there are body parameters, there are all kinds of parameters. It's not clear which one we're after here. I'm just gonna rename it activity. I'm getting a 404, which that's why I'm a little bit thrown off, because it's not matching what supposedly the path is. I'm gonna bring that path over here front and center so we can see it. This is the path here. So we have the API, and ignore that. So it's going to be apps, which we have. Then the app ID, which I have. Then activities, which I may have spelled it incorrectly. I'll confirm. Then we have activity. I'm not going to trust myself. I'll just do that. And then the activity type. Okay. See, that's the thing. It's like, I don't understand how this would work and not give me a 404. But alas, here we are. We're gonna get a 404 again. All right. Okay. Let's reach out to the PM of that team. We'll also tag in the EM. So they can explain themselves. Okay, so I don't know. I have no idea what this endpoint could be. If it's not what I'm looking at, which is app ID, which is what I have. Apps, app ID, activities, and then activity, and then the activity type. I have all of those things. Now I don't have the body, but here's why I don't care. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? Was I looking at the wrong thing? Ah, shit. I was looking at the wrong thing. It still didn't work, but like I don't want my my thing that was obviously working to not work anymore. So this live activities. All right, I think that's fine. All right, here's what I want to change. So this is apps, the app ID, activities, and then activity. And then the type. Okay. So now we get API one signal apps, the app activities, activity, live okay, all right, cool. Also, we're not gonna throw this cookie. I don't want to send a cookie. Don't even store it right now. All right, cool. We get the same error, which is good. Now let's make sure that this doesn't give a 404. Okay, fine. All right, so it doesn't give a 404. Although this is weird because I didn't expect it to work. I expected it to say there is no live activity by that name, but maybe I need to just end the live activity. All right, does that give me a, okay, same thing. All right, whatever. I'm pretty sure if I go to here and I look at the sent messages or whatever, that it'll say no recipients. Yeah, perfect. No recipients. All right, for now, I guess I'll go ahead and we'll create a little bit of the things that I think I'm gonna need at some point. So it looks like I need an activity ID. I don't know what that's gonna be, so I'll just say live activity ID. All right, we get a new type called attributes. Requires tag substitution support. I don't know what that means, but we will include the other things that it claims that I'm going to need. Event updates, which live activity house only this parameter needs to be updated. It will not be able to accept the start option, whereas before it was just updating. Wait a minute, whoa, that doesn't. It will not be able to accept the start option, so I guess we don't need that. Event kind, since this dedicated endpoint for starting, we can infer the event kind. Okay. Dismiss at stale date. So I guess I don't need any of that. All right, I'm gonna pull this off, I think. Can I do that? Yes. Yeah, because this is this is confidential, I guess. You know, all of our server stats and all that stuff. All right, let's go to Turbine. So here's why I'm going to our server logs to see if there have been any influx of requests to a specific endpoint. So I'm assuming that I can get to that from here. And if so, that will give me some insights as to what this URL can be. Right. I've already asked, but you know, while I wait on a response, I will go and do my own digging. Maybe I'll figure it out before they get back. Actually, no. Would it be Grafana that does this? Activity. Let's see if we come across anything. Nah. All right, so I see we got general, but where are the notifications? Or Rails. Okay, we'll go to Rails because I think this happens in Rails. Or is it Turbine? No, that don't seem like it's it either. Let's see if there is something in here for that. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right. This is good. Wait, is it still in staging? Is that it? Is that why? Oh, man. I was under the impression that this was released. All right. Well, shit. Actually, it might be released. I don't want to. Let's maybe let's first go into the test environment. Do we have? Yeah, we'll do staging. Which, for whatever reason, I guess it's gotten jacked up. It's not there anymore. That'll be yes. One second. I don't know if I can access staging on this particular account that I'm in. I'm gonna try it though. I get a 301. Okay, so that's good. This is often the auth issue at this point. Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I didn't do the thing. All right, so we'll do authorization. Authorization. We'll do basic. We're gonna do bare. Screw that. We're gonna do basic bare, and then REST API key. Still get a 401. I'll make it basic. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, but I'm gonna just make it basic. All right. What else? Is it auth token or is it REST API key? Let's try auth key. Let's see what happens. All right, same thing. All right. Also, this may not actually be the key. There's also that part. Let me go and get the latest key. I cycle these very often. Okay, where is the app? 202 something, or this right here. REST API key. Oh, that was the API key, I think. All right, what am I getting? What's the response? Nothing. Moved permanently. To where? Wait, I thought a 301. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say, I thought 301s were supposed to tell you where, but all right, this is all right, user error, fine. So this is gonna be app.staging. Okay, fine, we'll do that. Beautiful. All right, we're back to a 404. What did I, wait, I thought I literally just put the thing. Oh, okay, I didn't. Okay. Let me copy the whole thing. It's just user error. All right, we got a 400. All right, perfect. Okay, all right, now we're going somewhere. All right, let me just, never mind. All right, cool. App ID not found. Okay, we don't care. That's fine. You may be missing the content. Yeah, that's fine too. We can add a content type header, although this is a stupid error because it shouldn't matter. We should just assume it's application JSON. See, if I put it here, it's still gonna give me the same error. So I'm like, it's a dumb error. All right, app ID. It's saying that this app ID can't be found, and yeah, this is shit. All right, so I'm gonna have to test this in another instance. So we're gonna just close mine out and hope that there's an existing app that already has all of what I need in the staging environment. Oh man. Oh man. I can't test this. I mean, I can, but it's gonna be effort. I hate effort. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do APNS shit now. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. It's 4 o'clock. Just doing APNS stuff is gonna take me like 30-40 minutes. I'm gonna complain. Push to start API. GA. Available and staging. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to finish this. Not today. It is 4 o'clock. On Fridays, I generally dip at 4 because every other day I tend to work a little bit more, and it's the weekend. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't know, should I call it quits here? I mean, let me see. Maybe I don't want to call it quits here. Let me do some saving and all that stuff. Yeah. I'll do some saving. What just happened? Why did it do that? All right, we're gonna go to one signal iOS sample, or just iOS sample maybe. Yep, here we are. Yeah, we won't commit these. Those go away. Yeah, sure, we'll keep that, but we'll close it for now. All right, so we're gonna update to the latest version of the SDK. And in this one, Oh, well, let's undo. And yeah, I don't want any of that going. All right, now we're good. Okay, cool. Then we'll select this chunk here. Or honk. You want to use those words. So this will be listen at listener for push to start tokens. All right, and then here we'll just say oh, wait a minute. We don't want to commit that because that goes. Wait, how does this work here? Wait, I'm confused now. How does it work here without this one signal live activities? I don't know, but I'll throw it in there. And then we'll remove it from this right over here. Honestly, I don't even have to remove it. I can just discard it. So we'll do that. So we're going to take this change, and then we're going to take this change right there. We'll just say, yeah, screw it. I'm not going to put a summary. Just say login by user. All right, push that up. And both of these can be discarded now. All right, cool. So that cleans it up. Okay. Not much else I can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down, Xcode and all, and fam, as well as this right here, because yeah, I can't really test, and as far as I know, I have to do everything in staging. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what credentials I need for APNS and staging there, because I'm assuming that it's not the same credentials that I use for testing stuff that's not in production. Okay, this means I get to do this next week. I was hoping that I could get this done this week. I had other stuff that I wanted to get done next week. Now this is going to put a damper on that. All right, well, question time. If y'all have questions, I'm happy to hang around, chat a little bit. Otherwise, I'm happy to also just dip. Yeah, I'm gonna dip. Y'all have a good rest of the day. I might be back later. We'll see.